Well, good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode. It's a special episode. It's a special vlog on a firewood collection video. I know how much you guys love these videos. I've got a special opportunity to join Joe at JL's Tree Service today to collect some firewood. Now, when I say a little bit of firewood, I mean a lot of firewood. Probably enough firewood to heat my household and Dawn's household for an entire year. We're talking huge amount of firewood. Anyways, Joe's got himself all the equipment set up. He's got his crane involved. He's got the chipper truck and the Avant. So it's going to be light work. It's going to be more of a documentary style video. And I hope you guys enjoy this one because it's going to be awesome. Today, it's a special day. It's a special day and it's a special vlog. It's my firewood collection vlog. And I know how much you guys love collecting firewood. You guys collect firewood just as much as I do. So my buddy Joe over at JL's Tree Service has a special tree he's taking down. It's in the middle of the city and it's a huge tree. And he was like, can you come help out? Maybe bring your trailer, Big Dwayne's trailer, and you know, load it with firewood. Maybe you can help me out. And in exchange, you get some firewood. So my guess is that there's enough firewood in this tree to heat my entire house, and Dawn's house for that matter, for an entire year. There's probably 10 or so bush cords of firewood in this particular tree. Now the species is Norway Maple. It's not the perfect firewood, but it's pretty close for low-hanging fruit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go collect some firewood, and yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Well, as you guys may know, I don't eat the best diet. I've got high fat, high sodium. It's not the most balanced diet. Fortunately, I found a healthy snack in Magic Spoon. Magic Spoon comes in a bunch of different flavors. They send you a variety pack of 4 different flavors. My favorite right now is frosted. It's delicious. Try Magic Spoon's best-selling flavors in a 4-flavor variety pack featuring cocoa, fruity, frosted, and peanut butter. Magic Spoon also offers other great flavors including cookies and cream, maple waffle, cinnamon, and blueberry. When you're eating a bowl of Magic Spoon, you don't have to feel like you're missing out anything because it's got all the great flavors of your childhood cereal. Magic Spoon tastes amazing. It's just like the cereal I used to eat when I was a kid, but it's good for you. It says here right on the box, high protein, keto friendly, gluten free, grain free, soy free, wheat free. So it's great for those who have food sensitivities or who are trying to improve their diets. Click the link below to get yourself a variety pack today and use the coupon code Self Reliance to get you $5 off your first order, or you can use the link magicspoon.com/selfreliance. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, they have a 100% money back guaranteed, no questions asked. And for my Canadian and UK fans, they're now shipping. So click the link below and use the code Self-Reliance to get yourself $5 off your first order, or go to magicspoon.com/selfreliance to get $5 off today. I'm just gonna eat cereal all day. Let's go back to work. I gotta finish my cereal first. Well guys, we made it. We're on site. We're here with Joe over at JL's Tree Service. We've got everything's in place already. They've already kind of started work, which is kind of cool because the more work they do, the less work I've got to do. So whenever dealing with tree work, you're always kind of worrying about the branches. The branches are the hard part about dealing with anything to do with firewood. So here we got a big old chipper. I don't know the max size on this thing. It's pretty big. A lot of my past firewood is now being fed into this chipper, and I'm sad about it. But it makes Joe's work a heck of a lot easier to manage the brush. If you got a brush management strategy, it's the way to go. When Joe was talking about the cabling up in the tree, this is the cable in question. It's called a Cobra cable, and it's designed to lash the top of the tree to prevent movement from side to side in the wind, to prevent premature failure. The problem with this tree is it's got a gnarly crotch in the middle of it, and it's been rotting over the years, and the tree itself is becoming unstable, so it has to come down. So what's really cool is I'm going to save all of these Cobra cables. They're kind of cool. They're probably, I imagine they're UV resistant because they're designed to be up in trees, so it's cool for a rope swing or something like that. Anyways, they're going to be repurposed. I'm going to save them. I'm going to put them in my collection. Maybe a tire swings, right? You know, in the near future. I know they're crazy expensive because they are engineered, but yeah, those are the cables. I'm going to save them because they might be useful for something. Okay, Joe, can you explain to me why they're taking this tree down?
Taking this tree down because we're tree recycling. It's basically been cabled and bolted together because it's been, you know, there's been a crack in the union for years. So cabling and bolting just temporarily holds it together for a little bit more time. but it's because there's so much rot and decay in this thing and the size of it, it's going to eventually fail. And we're also doing, the client's doing a large addition here, so it would damage the root base. We'd have to trim the tree too much, too excessively, for it to stay there and be happy, healthy.
So bottom line is it's got a lot of crotch rot.
Crotch rotting.
Crotch is rotting. It's got crotch crickets.
Crotch crickets.
Crotch crickets. It's got
ice.
It's got ice crotch. Icy crotch is never good because what happens is icy crotch. So when the temperatures drop below freezing, the ice goes in there and expands it and pops the crotch right open. Yeah, the
moisture inside the tree where the cavity is.
Moist crotch isn't bad.
Right.
I guess it's for a tree, a moist. Yeah.
But it does, when it's really cold, that moisture freezes and ice is stronger than wood and it pushes the wood apart and creates a frost crack, which makes it worse.
Okay, so it's very, very dangerous. So this has been band-aided for a really long time. So they're taking it down out of an abundance of caution because they don't want it to fail at the wrong time.
No,
there's no good time for this tree to fail.
No, ever. It's too big.
It's too big.
And then we're gonna see how much firewood there is in this tree.
It's too. We want a lot of firewood because it's darn cold out. It's minus 16 today.
Is that what it is?
That's what it was when I was in the morning.
Fresh.
Yeah, it was cold. Anyway,
yeah,
so we got Tommy. We got Tommy up in the tree, and he's rigging up a big branch because we've got the crane. And anytime you can use really big tools to accomplish a very heavy task, it makes life a lot easier. Joe, how much wood do you think is going to come out of this tree in bush cord?
Ooh,
but in the States they just call them cords. There's no such thing as a bush cord.
Oh really?
But, yeah, it's just a cord. There's a face cord, there's a bush cord, there's like they call it a whole bunch of different things in Canada. A face cord is like one row of a bush cord. A bush cord is a 4x4x8 unit of measurement.
Which is 3 rows.
Which is 3 rows at 16 inches.
Correct.
Or 4 rows at 12 inches. Anyways,
Correct.
It's 4x4x8 cube. How many cubes of firewood or cords are we going to get out of this tree? Do you imagine? Do you guess? Just guess. Wild guess.
10.
10 cords? That's enough firewood to heat Dawn and I's house for an entire year.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it could be a little bit. There could be two. There could be. I don't know.
We're not going to count our chickens before they hatch.
No. But guessing, I'd say there's. You could heat your house for a year. Yeah. I think a year's worth. Is that a whole year, like your house?
Oh yeah.
All year or just the winter?
Just wow.
You gotta boil it.
I don't burn that often in the summer. I don't actually. You know what? It's not worth it. That's a subject for another video. Right. Outdoor wood boiler.
Well, for sure, that would probably heat 2 homes because I burn 4 bush cord a year.
Yeah.
So that would probably, like for the winter cold months, from October to April. That's we're about 4 bush cord, 4 or 5, and you're definitely into more than that. I'd say you're probably 5. You're probably 7 to 8 to 10 bush cords. Depends how much you decide to split, or how much we chip, how much we don't recycle.
Did you know there's a guy in California going, what?
Right.
What are you burning? Huh?
Right.
No, it's true. We actually use firewood to keep ourselves warm.
We do.
Yeah.
Because our propane's a fortune.
Yeah.
And if the power goes out, we're still warm.
That's true.
It's really important.
It's all about planning for potential disasters. It's always good to be prepared. And it's always good to have a little bit of firewood on hand if you have any sort of wood burning device in your home. Because it could save you. It could save your life.
When you cut that out of the tree, do crane work, the piece wants to kick sometimes. So the V-notch keeps the piece stable while you're cutting it, so you can kind of get out of the way, and then the crane takes it away.
one load down. It's about just shy of midday, which we got a fair amount of firewood. We probably got at least a bush cord in that trailer. Like I said, the 550, the bigger trailer that Joe's got, or truck he's got, is going to be carrying loads as well. I was bringing my trailer just to kind of help out, just to get her going a little quicker. So I'm heading back there now. Round trip is a fairly decent one. So anyways, I'll check you back when we get there, and we'll see how much more wood we can get.
All right, $100 at Wendy's.
$100 at Wendy's, and we've got every single meal now. We've got the we just shot that entire thing without any audio. That was fun. So we're heading back. We've got the meal for the boys.
You can never do enough for people that work for your company or your employees. You can never do enough for them. That's how I look at it. Always treat them with 100% respect and acknowledgement, and do whatever you can, because they're, you know, this day and age, it's hard to find good people.
So how's the job going, Joe?
It's going really well. We're getting through it really quick, faster than anticipated, which is always a good thing, because it's really cold. Nothing likes to work when it's cold out. A lot of people don't like to work when it's cold out, and everything's coming together. Everyone's really positive. All the equipment's running, everything's working, crane's good, weather's good. That's not very often where they all come together and it works like that.
So are we gonna jinx it because we talked about it?
No.
Is it because we're always touching wood?
No, it probably.
It's true. It's because we're, you know, you gotta touch wood. Hey Don, you made it just in time for lunch.
That's perfect. That's great timing.
Is it great timing?
Yeah.
We got you a junior bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't deserve it.
It's what you did, just what you did there. That's a junior bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, okay.
See all the firewood you got? I was saving it for you over there.
Yeah, no, it's great. Thank you very much.
You should we'll load your truck up.
Yeah.
Got a couple more picks. It's cold. Let's eat.
Thanks, Joe. No problem. Thank you.
You want me to spike? How? What's DLL?
Single and double. Right, Don's got it. Where's Kev's? Where's Kev's is in there.
That's a hamburger. There's a spicy. I think
yeah, right here, Kev. This is yours. We'll have to say which one doesn't have tomatoes though. Well, they got it right. They got it right, because I ordered 3 junior bacon cheeseburgers.
Junior bacon cheeseburger. This isn't a junior bacon cheeseburger. This is a spicy chicken.
Didn't get you too bad?
Spicy chicken. Keep you warm on a cold day. Look, I made Joe some cup holders. These are chunks of ash wood, and they're laser cut, laser engraved with laser engraver. He's got his logo on them, and we can stick underneath his cups. Maybe not today, but you can take these. You can take these home, Joe. There you go. Here's your cup holder.
Oh, thank you, buddy. These are awesome.
I think cool.
That's wild looking. It's like perfect with the
You can
circle.
put like a medallion. You just put it on your. Like,
yeah, or like necklaces.
There you go.
You graduated.
There you go.
Flavor Flav.
What did we graduate to?
Flavor Flav.
Flav. Put a clock on it on the backside. A clock.
That's what you gotta do.
How that means? I don't know.
Actually, I got a better idea. So, in line with the Flavor Flav, I think this would go better. There you go. Right there. Just put that around your.
We'll put a sling on it.
Yeah, there you
Walk
go.
around with that.
So this was laser cut. These are etched with the laser. That's pretty cool.
Am I talking now?
You can talk if you want.
Are you talking to me?
I'm just talking. I'm just talking about this. It's cool. Isn't that cool? That's cool.
It's awesome.
That's laser etched. And I like it how it's not split. It's like it's a perfectly dried ash cookie.
Right.
But they usually split.
And where does it go down there? Like not even a millimeter. That's not even a millimeter down. You can barely even feel it. But it's like perfect.
It's perfectly. Yeah, it's cool. There you go, Joe.
Wow.
Here you go, Joe.
Thank you, sir.
Here's your giant cookie.
Is this my necklace?
I don't know. You could either wear that, or you can put it on your table, or you can put it dangle from your truck or something.
Mounted to the grill.
That'd be
Front
kind
of
of
the
cool.
grill. I should do that on the new one. Mounted to the front. Thank you, Kev.
No problem.
This is awesome. Look at that. Look at that thing. Sweet. How perfect it is. Love it.
There'll be a link in the description below for that laser if you guys want to check it out. Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
So you're the guy up in the tree. You're up in the tree. You're on the lift.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about being up on the lift. How was it? How's the weather up there?
Windy, cold.
Yeah? Is it cold, windy? So you got like, how many layer day is it?
How many layers?
How many layer you got today?
We got
Doesn't have to be exact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're 5 layers. 5-layer day up on the lift. That's how cold it is. It's got that wind. It's
How
like
is it compared to the locust though? How is crane work compared to no crane work? Oh, breezy.
well. So what they're talking about is like you were climbing a locust tree, like with like SRT sort of thing.
No, this was in the
Or SR.
lift.
Okay, so you're both in the lift. Okay. So I imagine if you're climbing with like spurs and a rope, it would be a lot warmer because you're actually using some energy as opposed to just sitting in a basket.
Using my whole body.
That's right.
Yeah.
Whole body, the body thrusts. Anyways, so the weather is cooperating with us. Tommy's up in the tree slaughtering that old Norway maple. It's pretty much just stumps now. So we got some stumps left to take out, which is the big stuff. We're gonna.
What do we do? What do we do in the whack-off competition?
The whack off. We should do the. We need some. we got a little bit of competition going. Did you get the maul? You got a maul, Don? Okay, so Don's got his maul, and Joe's got an axe. And we're gonna have a little bit of a whack off. But we first have to find a couple of logs we need to split. We're gonna do one at a time for safety, and the rules are you got 30 seconds to hit a block as often as you can to get as many splits as you can. Tommy, you listening? As many splits as you can, not necessarily big splits. You can keep just peeling off the side if you want. Right. So we'll time it at 30 seconds. You can whack it as many times as you want. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Oh, he's got 1, he's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, nope, 10.
You don't want to mess with Tommy Guns.
Oh,
man.
Tommy, he's running out of steam. Oh, he's got wall. Oh, he's got. Okay, it's dead. I don't know how many that was. We'll have to let the audience decide how many chunks of wood came off that. That was pretty impressive.
I don't know if that was 30 seconds.
That was 30 seconds.
That's all I got.
It was exactly 30 seconds.
Woo!
That was good. All right, I got. Okay, Don, can you see the timer? Can you see the timer? How much time we got?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go now.
Okay.
Is anybody counting to 30 seconds?
I'll tell you when.
Come on, Kev!
9
Come on,
seconds.
Kev!
9 seconds left.
Let's go, Kev!
Ah,
Keep going!
hang on.
Come on, you got like 3 more pieces. Bang! Oh, that counts.
Time.
Dude, that was good. Yeah. Get some anger out, man.
We're gonna die.
Nice, Tommy.
All right, we'll let the viewers decide who won that because we don't know whose or what.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking Tommy right now. We'll have to watch it again.
We'll have to review the footage and see who got.
What do you think won, Tom?
Ooh,
It should be close. We'll have to review it. Well,
I think Tom left too much in the center. I think you need to take one more whack at it.
that big jump of stone.
like this, that's Tommy's there. What the heck, Tommy?
Is that a piece of firewood? That's an overnighter.
Did it on purpose.
Golf swing. All right. Let's get back to work after doing that work. You going for? You gonna come for another load?
Yeah, I gotta come for another.
All right.
Yep.
See you shortly.
Thank you.
Fun fact about paper straws. They don't work in the cold. It's plugged. My straw is plugged. Paper straws, life in Canada. Yeah, I can't. I'm just eating wood. Paper straws. Anyway. Guess I gotta drink it the old-fashioned way. So winded from that whack-off hitting the hardwood. Anyways, they got the crane all rigged back up again. They're gonna coat the really big blocks now. And what's cool about those is they can just kind of swing over and drop them, like set them gently into the trailer, and then I can take them away. My precious rope. This is cool stuff, man. You don't gotta ask me twice for anything. I'm going the rope.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea. I'm gonna make a tire swing or something. Tire swing or like I don't know.
It's like as big as your wrist.
It's cool. It's really cool. And again, it's probably engineered for the cause, right?
How do you hold it? Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, like that. And then you...
Yeah.
There, where are you going now? Where are you going?
I gotta just bring it to the thing, and then when I bring the truck back over, I'll load her up. I don't carry it too far. I just want to get it out of the road.
Like a mixture. Look, it's different. This is Cobra, and branch saver.
Huh.
That's different.
I like the branch saver stuff better.
That's the stuff we use.
Oh, okay.
It's like a belt.
Oh. You
It's
should
like
use the branch saver stuff better than the Cobra stuff.
He's hilarious. I stole his camera. I got it. Tommy, you got those bars cut? Is it working?
Yeah, I might have to reposition here. Yeah, I think I might have to reposition.
If you scope out, Tom, you should be. You got 1.5 feet to come down more. Oh, you got some firewood?
Oh, I got big logs here.
Big logs. Can you now extend? Here.
We're still recording.
Yeah, one more. But is it apart?
No, I don't think so.
It looks like it's bent. You got it bent.
Probably not quite. Yeah.
Watch it doesn't kick at you. Ah, nice, Tommy. Don't worry about cleaning. We can do it down here. Save you having to do. You don't need to do that.
All right, so Tommy has cut the threaded rod that was holding the three trunks together, and now we'll be able to lift it up after he cuts it off. But that was using the Sawzall. That was pretty cool.
Nice, Tommy. Yeah. Finally. There we go. That beat that. Nice, Tommy.
A little sawdust on your face, buddy.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It looks like it's man glitter. You got so much man glitter on your face, buddy.
Right? Does it look styling?
The ladies love it.
They love it. Right. That was a hectic. Because you don't know what you're into in these trees.
Yeah, it could be a bunch of metal or whatever.
Oh my God! How old is it? How much stuff's there? How long has this been here? Like, that's the thing.
You find like a bike in that tree. That's
Seriously.
big.
Yeah. Or metal or concrete or whatever people put in them. But yeah, that was a little hectic. Getting her though.
Tommy, how you doing up there, buddy?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should get you an axe. I'll get you an axe. You just cut that thing down with an axe, buddy.
Yeah.
What do you think? Just have a little whack off?
30 seconds?
Yeah, 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to whack that tree off.
I could do it.
It's the young blood.
Tree cycling.
It's hard to show scale, to show how big this tree really is.
And I'm kind of up on the root ball. This is the next yard over. Where's the height? Where's the height we want to be?
That was a beautiful pick. Didn't have to lift anything. So Don, you got a couple of BTUs here. How many BTUs do you think you got?
I have no idea. I know there's quite a lot of sweat.
There's a lot of sweat. Were you sweating today? Jeez, it's cold.
Actually, yeah, I was when I was unloading.
A little bit of freezing.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 truckloads, which is probably the equivalent to about 2 face cord? Half
Yeah,
a bush?
yeah. Usually, I have picked up a face cord and it's just level with the box.
So
it's a 6 foot by 4 foot box.
Yeah. So you got about a face cord, a couple of face cords.
So I've got at least 2 face cords, I would think. Yeah.
And how many face cord do you think you go through a winter?
Probably about 5.
5 face cords. So this is about a half a winter.
Well, I still have quite a bit outside yet, so.
Right. Well,
So it should be a, it'd be half a winter's wood, probably.
So what Don was grabbing is actually the smaller wood that normally goes through the chipper. So he can do up to, I think, up to an 18-inch log. So Don was actually saving the stuff that normally would turn into chip, and well, I get reused eventually, like in ground cover and whatnot. But it's always more satisfying saving the wood in order to heat your home than, you know, plant around a tree or landscaping or your garden beds or something like that. It's cordwood. It's really what I like about the tree service. Parting words of wisdom?
No, it's just.
This is you're only half the work done now. You got to go and unload this.
I got to unload it, and of course, later on it'll be the cutting and splitting.
Cutting and splitting. So this is only half of the work required to actually.
Probably even less than half.
Less than half. Yeah, you have to cut it into rounds and then split it and then stack it and let it dry and then move it again.
Yeah, so you move it inside.
So firewood heats you at least 3 times before it heats you the 4th time by burning it. Nice little load of wood. I got my load pretty much almost done. I've got a little bit left to do. It's getting late in the day. It's getting colder.
Sun's going down.
Sun's going down. Luckily we got some firewood to burn, even though we should probably wait to burn this later. It's always good to have firewood before you need it and let it dry out first.
You start this. Somebody hold this while we start it. Gonna get hurt with that. That's gonna get hurt. Too sketchy. Like that's where it's sketchy. It's gonna kick back or something. right, that's okay. I think that's staying. You want a photo with that, Kev? That's a pretty good photo. Like, look at Tom. Just. He was just like
Get in there. Get in there. You got an inch. You got an inch. Oh, come on. You gotta push. Where's the bar?
You gotta be a Why? Needs an inch?
I think it does. No, you know what?
No.
That's perfect.
You seen it?
I give it a push.
That's perfect. It's perfect, Joe. Good.
Yeah, we just turned it, guys.
It's fine. It's fine. Good.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
There we go.
Nice, boys.
Look at that. Within an inch, Joe.
Oh yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. It has to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Oh, look.
Jeez, scared me.
She was 99. I think it's slightly older than, we could count them. It actually, the base of the tree looks really cool. It's got some really cool character in it. It's too bad it's full of metal. Joe's coming to inspect. What do you think, Joe? How did that go? A little hectic? Well, it's because the saw was being frustrating, right?
I ran out of chains, man. Your saws start getting beat up. It's like, I hit something for sure in here. When you're cutting trees like this, you never know what you're gonna find. We said that earlier. But I hit something when we did this cut here.
Yeah.
I could feel the chainsaw, like just ding, 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 ding,
Rattle,
and
yeah.
And then it's like just dust coming out. It's not like chips.
Yep.
A good tip with your saw when you're cutting is if the chips coming out from the saw are like dust, that's your chain's dull, like too dull. But if it's like big chips, that means it's cutting properly, cutting good. And this was, we were fighting a lot of it there.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day like that, you gotta get the crane out of here, you just wanna get it done, get it gone.
But I think that's a job well done, Joe. Like, it's nice. It's a nice looking stump.
Yeah. We're gonna go forward a little bit.
Okay.
Is that good there?
Yep. That's good.
Those are big logs.
Those are big logs. Well, here we are the next day. We've got all the wood kind of on the landing, and we're gonna give it a little bit the old college try to cut it up to see how much we can get split up, because we don't want it to freeze into the ground, and primarily I don't actually want it to get snowed on before I've kind of got it under the tarp. So back behind there's a tarp where I've got all the blocked up wood ready to be split. Generally I split it in the springtime, but I'd like to block it up into chunks and kind of get it to start drying a little bit anyways, because this was a live tree when it was cut down, so it's not exactly dead. So it's got a whole year. It's got to be seasoned before it can burned. So that's what I'm gonna do. I tend to like cut for an entire tank of gas and then kind of take a break and then keep doing it, because this is like sort of like eating an elephant. You got to kind of take one bite at a time. There is a lot of wood here, and yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Well, that was a pretty good run without hitting a nail, and then I hit 2 in a row. So the chain's buggered. I gotta spend some time sharpening it. So I made a pretty good dent in the pile, but it's just, and you hit metal, you kind of have to stop, sharpen your chain, and then carry on. So anyways, I'm gonna sharpen my chain and keep cutting. Hey Don, what's that tree? That's a one Don.
It's like a California Dawn.
California Don.
Well, you know, California King.
Okay. Oh, like for size.
Yeah.
It's a California Dawn Norway Maple. That's
Well, it's maybe not. Maybe just a king.
yeah, because you got your feet
My
room.
feet are, yeah. So yeah.
That's a good sized tree.
It's
It's not comfy, eh?
not on the head, no.
No. All right. Well, there you go. I think it. How old do you think that thing is, Don?
Oh, I have a clue. 125, 150.
If I was to guess, I would say it's probably older than Betty White.
He's 99, right?
She was 99. I think it's slightly older than. We could count them. It actually, the base of the tree looks really cool. It's got some really cool character in it. It's too bad it's full of metal. All right, so that's gonna yield a lot of firewood, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and join me on the next one.